The burden of hand washing clothes is disproportionately placed on women and girls. They spend up to 20 hours a week doing this one activity in lakes, in rivers, in streams, in buckets, often in cold water on the floor. And we think that's really unfair at the Washing Machine Project. My next door neighbour, a lady called Divya, became my best friend. It was my friendship with her that inspired me to create a solution for her. She spent hours and hours a day on unpaid labour, and she wanted to work but just didn't have the time. I said, why are you spending so much time on this relatively unproductive task of hand washing your clothes? And she said, I don't have a generator. We don't have continuous running water, so your electric washing machine won't help me much. Back in 2019, I promised her a solution. I said, Divya, I'll come back. And that was the penny drop moment where the Washing Machine Project started. The machine that we created is the world's first flat packable manual washing machine. Pretty much it looks like, acts like, and sounds like a normal electric washing machine, but you just power it with your hand through a crank handle. You can put it together with just 2 tools, and it saves 75% of time and 50% of water compared to hand washing clothes. And you can put about 25 pieces of clothes, which is about a week's worth of washing. And what that means is that people like Divya can choose to work, study or rest and spend time with their family or live their life however they want. We've now distributed our machines to 15 countries and counting, whether they are in refugee camps in places like Iraq or in Uganda, schools and orphanages in places like Kenya, townships in South Africa, hospitals in places like Gaza and the Republic of Congo, and low-income areas in India and in Mexico. Even homeless communities in places like Texas and Portland, Oregon in the US. Our machines are being used by over 40,000 people around the world today.